Welcome to the MindTalk podcast, where we delve into the roots of dis-ease growing deep in the subconscious mind. I am your host, Diane Vanas, with over 25 years in energy medicine. Today, we will be talking about faulty core identity. Your identity was programmed into you from the moment you were conceived in your mother's womb. Your identity began forming before you had language to describe it. Your subconscious was wide open, no filters, no reasoning, without judgment or question, just raw input being downloaded faster than you could comprehend. Your environment was your first programmer. Every sound, every reaction, every emotion felt from mother in the womb. If mother was stressed, you were bathed in her emotions of fear, worry, anxiety. If she had even a passing thought, it was translated as a frequency to you, training you about the environment you would be born into. It's all survival mechanisms, so you would be able to fit in and survive in this world. After you were born, early childhood, between ages 0 to 7, your brain is operating primarily in theta waves, a hypnotic state ideal for subconscious imprinting. Your brain wasn't deciding what was true, it was absorbing. That's it. Every sight, sound, every motion, emotion, reaction, every word encoded into your system. You weren't analyzing your surroundings, you were becoming them. So when your parents fought, when fear was normalized, when someone dismissed you, when love came with conditions, your subconscious recorded it as, this is how the world works. And more dangerously, this is who I am in it. These were identity instructions, and they stuck like concrete code. Language. The way you spoke to yourself is a mirror of your current code, of how others spoke to you, directly or indirectly. That's just who I am. I always mess things up. I'm such an idiot. That's learned self-talk. These are verbal manifestations of embedded self-perception. Each time you say them, you reinforce the default operating system of your faulty core identity. You are repeating the programming. Emotions? Emotions trigger automatically when your identity is threatened. You're locked into a story of, I'm not enough. Even a compliment can make you feel exposed or anxious. It's your identity firewall reacting to unfamiliar input. Environment, people, places, routines, or digital content that you interact with are all reinforcing who you currently believe you are. If your surroundings reflect your past, your identity will keep looping the past even as you reach for the future. When you feel stuck, it isn't laziness, it's loyalty. Loyalty to the version of you that your brain has known and accepted your whole life. Most people organize their entire personality, their personal reality, around responses to experiences that they didn't understand when they occurred. The result? You are now a conscious adult being directed by subconscious programs and scripts written during unconscious childhood moments. The brain doesn't question them, it protects them. Because if it feels familiar, the brain interprets it as safe, even if it's sabotaging your life. A belief system was installed by repetition and emotion. Your subconscious is fighting to protect the only version of reality it knows. It has no interest in what's better. It wants what's familiar. Self-sabotage is self-preservation at the level of identity. Change is a threat to your identity code. Your future will look a lot like your past, not because it's your destiny, but because your internal systems are looping the same code again and again, expecting a different result. Your future is being recycled by your unexamined belief systems and programming. You didn't install the first program, and that version of you is not the real you. Your core frequency is what is underneath everything untouched. Discover, uncover, and clear the past, the trauma, the roles, the stories, negative thoughts, beliefs, programs, limitations, internal chatter. Remove all the noise. You are the stillness beneath. Are you ready to press delete on all that conditioning and programming that is not you?